Welcome back to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Recently, Echo Park had pretty much all of their paper for 55 cents, and that was a weekend deal. I encourage you to take a look at echoparkpaper.com, I think is what it is. It's the actual manufacturer site, because every weekend they have a sale. One week it was chipboard, one weekend it was the actual warehouse box sale. And one weekend it was stencils. There's another die one. There's always a sale going on. And I am a sucker. Absolute sucker for paper. You know what? Honestly, every time Echo Park comes out with a collection, I should just buy it because I end up getting it anyway. But I digress. So I was going to share with you what all I purchased in this massive haul that I have. So one thing I wanted to get specifically from this haul was Carta Bella. Now Carta Bella I have a love-hate relationship with, right? Because their papers are gorgeous, but they come on a textured background, and that texture, it's not always for me. I have to be in a certain mood. Not even really paying attention to Carta Bella collections because I knew I didn't like the texture. And you know what, whatever. Their paper is so sticking thick. So I actually purchased this Farmhouse Summer because I love this gray blue that's in this collection. And I was like, well, I guess I'm getting it because this is really cool. I just really like this. And I ended up getting the ephemera, the chipboard, the sticker book. Like, I got everything for this collection already, minus the paper. So I picked up the paper because I figured I can use the B-sides of this collection to make a story. Then I also picked up a couple papers, or a paper from Let's Celebrate. I think these candles are so fun. I had this candle set when I was little. I remember that specific one. So I thought that was cute, and I love the stars. Really got this for the cloud paper. I just like cloud paper. So if I find a good cloud paper, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Another birthday boy. Then I picked up this America the Beautiful because of this. I really like this page. I don't know. Starburst. Stars and Stripes. It's America the Beautiful. I guess it's called Stars and Stripes. And then the Perfect Winter. Picked up a couple of these. I love these snowballs. I think that's really fun. And of course I had to grab some Halloween. I think I have like 3 of these now. I was just going through my Halloween papers and I was like, oh, I like this paper. Oh, I like this paper. Oh crap, I bought a 3rd one. That's okay. It's got purple and that's perfect. Then the Farmer's Market. Oh, I love this page by this Endless Summer. Like, they had newer collections. Like, this was 2022, I think. I can't tell. I think this was 2022. Like, that's a newer collection. So I had to pick up some of these. I am kind of in the mood for scrapbooking summer. And then this collection has been on their warehouse sale for quite some time. You know what? I should probably just pick up the collection, but it doesn't matter. I did not know the papers in here were so pretty. I really like it. We haven't been to the zoo, but I thought these cards were so cool. And I love the story-based paper. Love it. And then a great wood grain on texture, which is even cooler. So, like, this feels like wood because of the texture of the paper. Yeah, just really cool. I mean, you're not going to be able to feel it in a page protector, but you can kind of see the texture on it. So it's whatever. And then I really like the color palette on this winter collection by Carta Bella. It's got these dark greens, these dark blues, the grays. Had to pick up this wood grain, although I'm kind of disappointed in this wood grain now that I'm looking at it. It looked cooler online, but I digress. And then look at this autumn. Okay. So, funny story. I picked up several papers from this collection from a lady who was just getting rid of it. I was like, oh, I'll take it. I didn't know it was in there. And so she gave me like 6 each of every paper or something, like a couple of the papers. And so I've just been using it over and over again. I'm like, well, I might as well actually get the collection or a couple extra papers. And then look at the robots. This is so cool. Space Academy by Carta Bella. That is really cool. I like this too, though. I am starting a robots themed collection. So anytime I see a robot paper, I go ahead and put it in my cart. And then my dad loves airplanes, so I picked up our travels. And then we got outdoor adventure. Look at that comet. I think that's really cool. And I've got one single story about fishing that I really want to tell. I thought this would be a good story-based page for Kansas City downtown. Love this. This reminds me of that new White Christmas collection by Carta Bella. So does this. And this with the blues. Look at how cute he is. But really got it for this. I love those snow globes and all the detail that they put in there. I think I actually picked up almost every paper in this collection. I was like, oh, I can totally put it in with the White Christmas collection that came out this year because of this dark blue. They focus more on the light blue in this one, but I love that paper. And then another collection I didn't think I was going to buy, but ended up buying is Gather at Home, because I thought I am starting a pink and green collection. I love that color combo of pink and green, so I thought I could just add that in. And then I got this for the red. Not a huge fan of that floral, now that I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of that floral either, so I probably will do that. And then Jungle Safari. This is more of a kiddie line for zoo. I don't have very many zoo pictures or papers yet. We did go to a little petting zoo that's close to me in September that I could probably add these papers to. And then they had a collection that actually had foil. I feel like Echo Park used to do foil and now doesn't any longer. And so I had to pick this up. And these are my wedding colors. So I grabbed this sucker right away. And then I had to get the Endless, my favorite summer. I have all the other stuff, sticker sheet, sticker book, everything for this collection already. And I don't have the papers again. It's one of those where my local scrapbook store will have sales and I'll pick the stuff up, but they'll be sold out of the paper. But I'll get all the embellishments for the collection and not have any of the paper. So I decided to pick this one up. Really like those stamps. I think that's fun. I really like this collection. I might probably add it to the Endless Summer because they are the same color palette. But again, this is like a new collection from this year. I wish I could tell the date on these, but I can't. And then this is actually one of my favorite lines that I already have some of. So I picked up some more. I really like the maroon color that's in this. Usually they go with a brighter red, but this is a maroon instead, and I love that. I got some more fall for the critters, because the critters are so cute. My favorite fall. And then pick this one up so I can fussy cut these. I mean, I could fussy cut this too. Like, this is a great piece of paper for fussy cutting, that's for sure. Look at the snowman. And then look at that foil. That foil is so pretty. They did a good job with their foil. I wish Echo Park would continue to do foil, but you know, I digress. Love that paper. Didn't know this collection existed, and I had to get the story-based paper because I think that's really, really cool. And then 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Hello. Yes, please. Wish they did 6x8 because I do a 6x8 album for Christmas. Or for the daily December, you know, record December. I wish this was in 6x8, but I don't care. Oh well. the kites, heck yes. Thought this was a great alternate. I know this is school, and this is supposed to look like one of those notebooks, but I thought this was just a great alternate pattern for this light blue color. Then this color palette is the same color palette as the first collection we went through. And so I'm gonna beef it up. And I already created a whole bunch of cards with this collection. So I really want to play with the B-sides now, because the B-sides are just as pretty. But look at, this is like the same colors. Same colors. This is just on Carta Bella paper, and this is on Echo Park paper. And I mean, this is a fantastic kit. I really, really like, look at, it's the same stinking colors. I don't know if they came out at the same time or what, but I'm adding that all together. But I really like the sentiments on this, and it makes it super easy for card fronts, like easy peasy. I've got 2 sets of cards already to go for Christmas. Pirate's Life. I'm trying to collect this collection, so even though this doesn't look like pirate, this definitely does, but B-side doesn't. And then I love this I Love Family collection by Lori Whitlock. It is older, and I've used almost all of the papers already, but I love it too much that I want more, especially this paper. Should have grabbed 2 of these. So I think I grabbed the entire collection, or what I have out of it. And then I have this I Love Crafting, but I got it in a paper pack, and so I didn't get all the papers. And this is one of those that I was missing, and I thought this was perfect for scrapbooking. And then one collection that I didn't know existed, I don't know how I missed it, was this Let's Go Anywhere. And I freaking love it. It's got a very monotone collection, or, you know, monochrome color scheme, you know, black, brown, and red. But it's very, very usable. Ginger, if you haven't picked up this collection already, I'm to be very disappointed in you, because red is your favorite color. Calling you out on this one, Chica. If you haven't checked out Ginger and Ginger's Corner on YouTube, Ginger on YouTube, I'll definitely link her link below. She's got lots of laughs. Super funny. And then I picked up this paper. I have this Little Dreamer collection in digital. But I wanted this paper to be 12 by 12 and not 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. And these are the only 2 papers that I picked up that were mermaid. I do have a single mermaid story to tell, and I've been collecting this collection for quite some time. So I don't pie very much, but I thought it would be fun to pick up the scales and the oceans. So that, my friend, is my scrapbooking haul. Definitely go check out Echo Park Outlet. They literally have a sale every single weekend on something. On something. And the weekend that I chose to shop, it was paper. If they're out of something, they'll absolutely refund you, and it goes pretty quick. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next time.